And hopefully someone jumps in chat and tells me if audio is okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm always unsure.
Did they remove it where you can see how many people are currently watching?
I mean, where it says offline up there, eventually it should say it.
Oh, right.
But it's Twitch, so it might just never work today, because that's just how it goes.
Well, if anyone is here, welcome to Detroit Human Revolution.
Oh, man. That was a good game.
Deus Ex Become Conies.
Oh, I guess we're playing now. I don't know, you want to start or what?
Go for it.
Gotta mash the reboot button.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, the cop shot him, right?
Oh, right. He got dumped. Apparently. Would you like a peach barbecue stick?
Diagnosis is a single button prompt, not a net mash. Yeah. Good shot in the face will do that, I guess. Okay. Hold on, I'll crawl in a second. I have to advertise.
I'll probably do that.
Oh, I guess the audio's fucked up because his audio's fucked up. That's probably the reasoning there.
Makes sense. It's a good thing that they threw his leg really close to him.
I mean, he just got shot. Why did his leg come off in the first place?
True.
Or it just broke. Okay, that's a different leg apparently.
Hate motion controls.
But it's so immersive.
Yeah. Until they don't work
It's just
properly.
like taking off your leg in real life.
I mean, that worked properly, so... You got knees, right?
They really should, like, actually decommission these things.
Yeah, you'd think. So this exact situation doesn't happen. This is also super inhumane. Like, even if you view their robots, they still have some sort of feelings.
Nah, just throw them in a hole. It's fine.
Right. In a semi-functioning state.
I mean, they could never get out.
Right. I mean, maybe if you put their legs in a separate hole. What am I hearing? Is he talking?
Maybe. It's definitely like something very faint.
Maybe I'm crazy?
That's probably something.
I thought it was like coming from your cell phone or something. Like I didn't, or it was like coming from
Oh,
the
yeah.
controller. So I know some games do that shit.
Yeah. That's where I came from.
Yeah.
Can I walk? No.
Just try to whisper Jareth into the.
Okay. He's a little stumbly, so I can't like. And the camera just makes it awkward to actually like go in the direction you want to go, kind of.
Right. It looks good though.
So the camera's inverted. Up, down. Takes some adjusting.
So it's proper, is what you're trying to say.
Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Chris Jericho?
The lion tamer on all the humans.
Guess this is where they're throwing out all the arms.
Oh yeah, yes. All Robin Hood man tights.
Where are you going?
It's an assassin bot.
I mean, you can't come and get me. I'm not in a hurry to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're whoever job it is to get rid of these robots is just
Well,
dropping in a hole and taking the check.
to be fair, it is Detroit. That wouldn't surprise me at all of Detroit.
Some politician's cousin's business.
Right. The great-great-grandson of Kwame Kilpatrick.
I thought I was going to examine the legs walking around on their own, but I guess not. Battery technology must have gotten very good. Where all these things aren't just like... Unless these were all just the ones thrown out, like, today.
Yeah, that'd be creepy as fuck. But I imagine, like, battery technology's gotta be, like, one of the first things for... Like, that's holding a lot of technology back right now, is battery technology.
Is he going to try again?
Yep.
That's his life.
Just give him a boost.
Oh, there's a thing to look at. Oh, I see. It's the weirdly complete statue to have in your junkyard.
Right.
They put it on the top of a hill just to be
Isn't that the
leaning.
spirit of the city?
Hello, one viewer, what's up? Oh, hey, that's a compatible energy pump.
Nope, not.
Oh, should I spare? We're not out of time.
Spare, yeah.
Fine, I'll find another pump. She can live her life in this dump.
She might help you later.
Maybe. I mean, if I assume I'm going to get out. Well, is it the same problem?
Thank you.
I already kind of don't know like where I have and haven't been. Oh, you're so salty. Okay. You really should check for like more than one piece on each guy.
Yeah. All these incompatible units.
I guess the scanning thing would be broke as well.
What were we looking at there?
Dead person, I think. I guess I accidentally did a motion there. No.
That's
Better
sweet.
climbing parts.
Hook arms.
That would help.
Both climbing and killing. Because obviously you're going to go on a murderous rampage now, right?
I mean, you gotta at least kill that one coked up guy's coked up son, right?
For sure.
Take out my Iron Man heart real quick.
Why not put it back in? That other guy.
I mean,
It was going bad, but it's better than just leaving it out. Now he's got a hole that's going to fill up with rain and shit.
can I walk better now that I have proper pump?
Yes.
That's apparently that was the problem there.
Why was he holding a brand new looking audio processor?
Just took it out before he died, I guess. I don't know.
Oh god, turn it off, turn it off.
Walked out.
End it. I don't want to live anymore. No, please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me!
Make up your mind.
What happened to the gaping hole in your chest? Do you have like regenerative skin tissue or some shit?
I think so, yeah.
That's super creepy.
I think as long as you got energy flowing, I guess you can just, you're alright. there we go.
You found it.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the
Oh, you didn't detect them before that point? Boy, just like my favorite part of Heavy Rain, climbing a slope.
I never played Heavy Rain.
There was definitely a part where you just climb a hill, like, in the rain, and you gotta hit a million buttons to do it. See how this stacks up. Yeah, it was pretty similar.
I can see David Cage being like, they didn't like the climbing then? Well, they're getting it again.
Now it's in a junkyard. No, that game was free on PSN. Play that sometime too. It's real dumb. And I never got. I don't know how far into it I got. But it's not too far, I don't think. Of course, this is like at least a dramatic like moment of climbing a hill. In the other game, it was just like you're at a crime scene and you're like, I think there's something up there, and then like you're just some detective like clumsily climbing a hill for a while. They probably shouldn't make it that easy to remove those.
Yeah, for sure. You'd think that those would be hardwired like in farther or something. Not just a little LED strip that's purely surface.
And then designed so that they're easily,
They just regenerate right over it.
easily recovered from.
Yeah, that sounds like an absolute nice Civil Rights Simulator 2018. I love it.
What are you telling that to?
Seriously? Someone just put a coat there for you?
Now I'm a robot hobo.
Yep, this is Michigan in a nutshell.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably the other branch is killing that
Yeah.
android that will probably just be in there forever.
We're about an hour and a half north of Detroit, but I mean, this is Michigan. I mean, we got androids everywhere. No civil rights.
Apparently, only 7% of the people didn't kill that one guy that wanted to die.
That's weird.
It's pretty cold.
And most people killed for the pump.
Oh, so that was really. So I guess there's probably something else, other way to get the optical unit, or something else happens after you get it. I don't know. Not a whole lot goes on in this chapter, it would seem.
Ooh, I like comics.
I like Mr. Krabs.
What were the buttons again?
I think R2 is like the scan to see what the fuck's going on, and yeah,
Ooh, dramatic camera.
Yeah, the camera angle changes, and this area looks nice.
Yeah. For the
I
record,
mean-
there's literally 0 places near Detroit that look like this.
I mean, if you're in Michigan, you're near Detroit. That's kind of there ain't nothing else to be near.
Unless you're near like the west side of the state, which really is barely Michigan.
Right, and anybody outside of
Hello, Amanda.
Michigan realizes that there's
Connor.
all that
it's
nothing
good
over
to
there.
see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable
This
and
must be
socially
like
challenged,
because he's not actually like a cop. He's just like
but I also think he used to be
part
a
of
good
that
detective.
corporation that makes androids, right?
He's an
So he's
intriguing
probably
character.
some executive
Unfortunately,
there.
We have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him
Ooh.
to trust me, it will be helpful for the
Thinks that's dumb.
investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Just figure out why like thousands of androids are killing people.
No sweat.
Yeah, no big deal. I mean, I'm sure they have other people working on it. Like a bunch of coders just like looking
I'm
over
here to see
shit.
Lieutenant
Yes.
Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Again, if they can just connect minds, why do they even have to talk?
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
To keep the flesh bags unsettled.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American flashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or
I'm looking for
casualties.
Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
The Minister for Defense.
It's that desk right there.
Nice.
Provocation that cannot go unanswered. And an international
Poe person.
no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
I like that you asked, and now you're just looking at every desk.
Well, I mean,
Makes it look like a real smart android.
yeah.
You and you, I'm a big.
Personally, I'm looking for interesting stuff. But it looks like these are all just name tags.
Yeah, probably not gonna get a whole lot out of.
Oh, that's my desk now.
Sure, it's Mr. Krabs' dead partner who was killed by an android or some shit.
Yeah.
Time to snoop on Mr. Krabs. Find the Krabby Patty formula.
Do you know what time
Ravioli,
Lieutenant Anderson
ravioli.
usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night
Give
before.
me
If we're
the
lucky, we'll see
Coney
him before noon.
formula.
Thanks.
I should not have done that.
Yeah, you probably could have snooped some more. Maybe they'll let you stand back up, but who knows?
I was just thinking that he probably wouldn't appreciate me sitting at his desk.
Well, you're sitting like in front of his desk, not at it, are you? Oh no, that's. Yeah, I think that's like a chair in front of his desk, not a chair like at his desk. Nice zoom.
Knights of the Black Death.
Yeah, see, there's his chair. We were like. Whoever's talking. It's too many numbers.
It is. Not all of this is anti-Android slogans. I mean, there is one, but some of it's just dumbass bumper stickers.
Also, is that like a computer monitor? He just has a bunch of shit like stuck to the front of it.
I mean, like, if it's not, it's just like a light board with random shit stuck to it.
In which case, you'd think it would make it difficult to use the computer.
Yeah.
Detroit basketball hat. Good old Dunk magazine.
Red ice? Oh, that's the drug.
Oh, yeah. The red meth.
Yeah.
Detroit basketballs. Is that a news report about him being promoted? Like, that's something that'd be in the news?
Well, these are all pinned to his thing, so I'm sure these are important things for him. Like, because that's his promotion, and then that's his... Like,
but, like, you're not going to report on someone getting promoted to lieutenant in the paper.
Probably not.
That's not news. I think he has a memory problem. He just writes all over shit. Apparently his dog is Beethoven from those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd agree to that, basically. I'm just based entirely on descriptions I've heard of, like, Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy or whatever. I never played the game, but based on what I've heard of it, he doesn't know how humans work. So maybe doing something about androids is more appropriate.
I tell you what, Fahrenheit/Indigo Prophecy is a fucking mess. It's real good for about a third to about half of the game, and then it's real not good.
What are you missing? Can you go up higher?
No.
Can you go lower?
No.
Gotta be something.
Coffee. Traces of caffeine. Yeah, I'll bet there are.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I don't really love these camera angles.
Yeah, man, I mean, you get maybe that button that changes them would give you something better. No. I guess can't be surprised he died. It's the touchpad thing.
Oh. Nope, just 2 angles.
But yeah, for what you have to do, it's like
About androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
it's creeping, huh?
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as
The
your
main
partner.
character of Indigo Prophecy, Kung Fu fights a helicopter. He does Hadouken to a cop.
Hank,
I believe
you are
it.
seriously starting to piss
Again,
me
based
off.
on the descriptions
You
I've heard
are
of the
police
game.
lieutenant. You are supposed to do what
Because
I
your guy's
say.
like a zombie or
And
some
shut your
shit, right?
goddamn
Yeah,
mouth.
like a super zombie.
Huh? Okay.
So, I mean, if you're a super zombie, you might as well Kung Fu fight a helicopter.
Any more pages to your disciplinary-
And then, like, you play as also this female cop, and, like, you and the main character, like, she, in the beginning, she's, like, after a murder, which your main character kind of gets blamed for. And then, like,
Things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your
you're
job
separate
or you
through
ain't.
90% of the
If
game,
you'll excuse
and then,
me,
like,
I've got
they
to
fucking
do this.
fall in love, like, and fuck each other at the last, like, 10% of the game, even though they literally, like, just met. Sorry, dude. I heard that. I don't know.
See, I mean, we didn't really pay attention to that, but I mean, it's literally just like every cop show is, oh man, his boss is gonna yell at him,
Yeah.
and he don't like androids. You just leave?
I can go see the Deviant.
Oh.
Listen, I know you don't
Maybe
like
if you
it,
went in there, you could have chose the
but we're
top
going
thing.
to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort.
Man, homeless and
In
in the
any case,
Illuminati.
I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great
Thought
team.
they were empowered secretly. Maybe it's so secret they have to live with something they're homeless.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Failing to do simple motions is the funniest part of this.
Seriously.
Some Irish doing it.
Let's go right with
A lot
anti-androids.
of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Yeah, androids suck, right?
Yeah.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Why would he like? That's like clearly just being weird.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh,
So touchy.
you have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs.
I pet your dog
What's your
last
dog's
night when
name?
you were sleeping.
What's it to you? Sumo.
Call him Sumo.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
This is why you don't want open office environments.
Fast Coney dogs. Ooh. Ah, that's
Oh yeah. Connor? Is that it?
No, this is Connor. It's Marcus.
Marcus. Right.
Oh, and that's Kate. Or Kara.
Yeah.
Claims he was violently attacked. She didn't attack him. She ran.
Yeah, I think she got pushed around. It would say something totally different if you had just murdered him. We found that gun and you didn't want to use it.
243 files.
Yeah, we didn't
First dates back 9
Glad we
months.
didn't.
It all started in Detroit.
It'd be funny if you could just
quickly
like
spread across the
walk in there and shoot him like before anything happens.
Yep.
An AX-400 is reported
I'm
to have
tired of
assaulted
cleaning your shit.
Little girl probably
Damn.
wouldn't like you though.
Yeah.
for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Kind of missed a lot in this chapter.
Yeah.
Like, find Amanda. There was a couple options there we missed that aren't related to anything. We did like a bunch of stuff exploring the station we didn't really find. That's pretty.
Well, at least we know Hank is mad.
Well,
is unavoidable.
Talk to Hank, yeah. But apparently Hank cannot get a lead. Maybe that's if you go and interrogate the...
Yeah, maybe you can get something off that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we stayed in the car.
I mean, you didn't want to make her mad by robbing a liquor store or whatever.
Damn right.
And I didn't want to stay in an abandoned house with a crazy android with a knife.
If you'd like some more, feel free to take as much as you like. I'm not sure that's the smartest, but
she could just wake up and be like, think she's alone and freak out.
Or something else could happen.
And life android to come back.
Especially a sign that says death.
Safe neighborhood. Okay.
I mean, this is still Detroit after all.
Yeah.
I don't care how far in the future this is. Detroit did not recover overnight. Holy shit. 0.04% of the world population holds 94% of global wealth.
I mean, we're not that far off.
I mean, we're farther than that off, at least. I think we're at like 1% owns 80% right now.
Something like that, yeah. Really? I don't think that's how that's gonna go down.
Yeah.
I hope this explains how that happened. See, again, that's like the opposite. Like,
right, Canada's a progressive country.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, the default, like, you'd have to put in regulation to stop androids from being sold, not the other way around.
Right.
Because, you know, capitalism. Just sell where the fuck you want, unless they stop you.
It depends, though. Androids might be, like Canada might classify them as people and under, like, immigration law or something like that, so they might not be able to cross the border as a person, thus, you know... But yeah, because they technically are products, they would be able to be manufactured in Canada, and then...
Yeah, says they're not sold and they have no official status, so, like...
I'm sure you're right, they'd have to pass a bill to prevent that.
Yeah.
Weird.
And come on. You get androids in that country. Don't
No.
be ridiculous.
Just rip their little lights off.
You know. Maybe border security is different.
Yeah, but not, like, everywhere.
That's convenient. Cut my hair and here we are.
Oh, you are going to cut your hair.
Yeah, the objective thing.
Oh, I see. I thought she was blonde.
Maybe her hair's darker because it's wet.
Maybe.
Oh, want her to be blonde?
Yeah. I wonder if it'll show what percentage of people wanted blonde.
Probably. I mean, it shows you percentages on everything, right?
Yeah.
So I gotta go wander around. So is that lead on what? Was it on her?
One of them was. There was one on Marcus, too. What were the options?
No, just had to wake her up and run away, but there's cops out there. So. I guess, I don't know, I guess she could be like on camera stealing these clothes.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that, like, there was only the one person in there, he was asleep the whole time.
How many laundromats have security, though?
I don't know, everyone can afford an Android. I imagine cameras are cheap.
I mean, cameras are cheap. They're not now, and they're still not everywhere.
No, it wasn't a nightmare.
I don't know, if you have like a autonomous,
How do you feel?
you know, unsupervised place, you'd probably put a camera there, right?
I would.
What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Yeah, you too. Should you go out? Can you go out the other way?
No, because that was like to that abandoned building we could have stayed in.
Yeah, but there's another way out from there, isn't there? Maybe not.
I don't think they're going to
Wait,
go that way.
what happened to the fence that was cut there? Fucking selective ass efficient contractors.
The police are on our trail.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you going to do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
God damn it, Connor. I need you to sandbag for me here. Is that a 100% danger? Oh no, it's a 0%.
Address 116 Hewitt Street, apartment 32C. Neighbors report hearing an argument.
That's Metal Gear font.
Sure is.
Shit, that's them!
Oh, that's
Stop! Quick, call it in!
We saw them
Failed
headed
to
for the
grab
train
an
station.
umbrella. Oh, okay. Guess I'm him now.
Sandbag him. Sandbag for him.
Alright.
Oh no, my Android circuits are confused.
Where are they? I mean, I can't see them, so I don't know if they're... I can stand still and see if they get further away. Oh, wow. Lost them.
Nice.
We lost it.
Cable.
I didn't even run that far and he's all winded.
Good job with sandbagging. It's weird when you're playing both sides of a conflict.
Yeah, I did not expect to have like it to switch to him.
Indigo
I thought I
Prophecy.
was gonna have to run with her, you know?
Yeah, Indigo Prophecy is like that. So like,
Are you okay?
in the very first scene, you play this like the guy you play as, and you walk into a bathroom at a diner and you murder a guy kind of like not in your control. Like you just kind of do it, and then like the very next scene is you playing as cops. Like, but then you like you kind of come to and you've already murdered the guy in the bathroom, and like you have to like hide the evidence and get out of there and shit like that. And then like the next chapter is you playing the police investigating the same murder scene, and it's like, well, fuck, do I just? Oh, this is a.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Man.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna see all of them.
Well, I know, but that could go a lot of ways.
Reach the fence too late. Did I even get to the fence?
No, I'm sure there was just a time limit to get to the fence.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, then that can you can probably still catch him or not for a bunch of times there.
But it's like when you're investigating that murder, it's like, well, I know where I hid all the shit. It's like, do I want to catch him because I'm playing as the detectives now, or do I wonder what the fuck this is all about?
Oh well, these are probably where you stay. Yeah, parking lot, hotel, or the abandoned place or whatever.
Interesting. 12% blonde. 1% left at brown. And then you don't have to remove the LED.
I don't understand those colors. Numbers.
Why?
They don't add up.
I don't. Well, they don't even add up to the amount of people that cut and colored their hair. Because it would make sense if 27% of people cut and colored their hair, then 27%. But it's not.
Yeah. The fuck? Connor Westgate supermarket. Like, I guess, do you think he always does that? Like, what if you just never go into the supermarket? You could just go directly to that car.
Right.
If you wanted to. But I don't see that going any other way, so that's weird. Police don't have a lead. Okay.
Oh, they never even have to...
Yeah, if you go to the abandoned building, I guess, you don't actually... Oh. You don't have to, like, run from police at all. until later. Okay. But yeah, it looks like you can just fucking not get spotted and leave and you're done. Huh. It's a lot of different stuff.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistive androids and
Those are good, aren't they? Mm-hmm. I mean, that brand is super, super good.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care when stepping onto the platform.
Look all rough.
Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Where'd you get that? Did that guy transmit that to you or something?
Must have. Nope.
No.
There it is.
Repeat it.
there's some change.
That's fucking it.
Mm-hmm. That was fast. So we're on a scavenger hunt now.
Yep.
I guess he really won't have any pressing issues.
Apparently she did. Yeah. I know. It's crazy, right?
And they were roommates.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Talk to you later.
Androids have to take the stairs.
You
How
know,
terrible.
I was understanding of regulations up to that point.
I was kind of hoping you'd try and go down the other.
Yeah.
Apparently their subways are not handicap accessible though. I guess they're not subways, they're above ground. Regular trains.
I like how there's literally one thing and it's exactly what I need to look at. I'm not gonna tell him. Maybe I should.
That'd be a little suspicious, right? Gotta find the weird looking hashtags. Is that drone just flying around?
Yep.
Or if it's like following you or something. That guy welding a brick wall.
Yes.
Good. Look at these fools waiting at the crosswalks. No. Somewhere behind a chain link fence, huh? No. Orlando doesn't have a lot of murals, or are they just murals of lame stuff?
Right.
Because, like,
I see it. It's right fucking there.
I think you just gotta go over there and move the thing out of the way.
I guess I could do that. Yeah, but on the plus side, you get like fucking Cuban food, so. I mean, I guess we get conies, but.
Hey, listen, can you spare some cash?
You get the fuck out of the stream right now. Cuban food is amazing. Literally amazing.
I don't have strong feelings one way or another, to be honest.
You're a lucky man. She cook like plantains for you and shit. That stuff's so good. I'm not trying to be rude, but maybe they're just not good cooks.
It's good shark graffiti.
Can I not push that?
Oh.
Oh, I can pull it. Yo, the plantains and the tostones and like just, I mean, even just the basic Cuban sandwich is just like so godlike. Like pollo a la plancha, like with those black beans, they got it. You gotta at least agree that the black beans are like the godlike.
Is there not another one up here? Is it like? Did you miss one that was like down there?
I don't think so.
I mean, they probably won't let you go back down, so probably not. I don't see another one in that mural, do you?
I don't. Yeah, man, the fucking roast pork. Oh.
Oh, there's a white one.
Oh, yeah. Clever girls. Sparkle.com. Oh, no. Wait.
Oh, you can see how it'll turn out, I guess.
Let's do it.
You did it. Some robot Assassin's Creed shit.
Right? That's what I've been playing lately. Is one of the, not the newest one, but the second newest one, the Syndicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I like stuff that takes place in like you know, or like post-industrial, but pre like World War I, like London.
Mm.
And that game really definitely.
Yeah, I was trying to remember which one that, like, which era that one was.
Yeah.
Place that was. Because, like, the new one's Egypt, and the next one's Rome? Or is it Rome, or is it Greece? I think it's Greece.
Yeah, it's like Greece.
They did Rome, like, 4 times at this point, I think.
Yeah, that was all, Ezio was all Rome. Well, Italy in general.
Yeah, various Italian places. So where are you trying to get to? Up somewhere? Okay. It's like, can you stop like midway and find a different route? Oh, okay.
I could make that. Nope.
It must have some, like, pretty good sensors that you can nose. Like, just by looking at stuff, whether it can hold its weight and all that. I want to see him compute all this stuff and then just be wrong.
Right? Oh, it's one of these. Come on.
That's like the type of puzzle these days for some reason.
Yeah. Like, I've seen some really cool pictures of stuff they've done in rooms very similar to this with, like, perspective issues and stuff. Never, like, puzzles, but... Yeah, like Batman did a bunch of those, and...
Yeah, a bunch of the Riddler things were like that, and then... It's like... What's that game called? The Hellblade? Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think that did a bunch of those.
The mental illness game.
Yeah.
Which I never played, but... Because I really hate that fucking developer. For fucking real, I hate that developer. I'll never buy one of their games. They tried to ruin Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is one of my favorite series.
They definitely just, like, didn't understand Devil May Cry combat and then made a Devil May Cry anyway.
Not only like that, like I could forgive getting because combat in that game, like, I've watched a few videos of it and shit. Like, combat wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but like what I absolutely can't fucking forgive is like the character assassination that they did on the characters. Like, they kind of like took all the characters and made them like polar opposites of each other, like just really unlikable. They took one of the most likable characters in Dante and made him super unlikable.
Sam's got wood pallets. It's just like being in the garage.
Yep.
Just gotta burn them. That's what, a boat?
That's what it looks like.
I didn't think we were that close to the water, but I guess, you know.
It's Detroit. Can't be that far. Yep.
Guess you can't go that way.
That wasn't a jump. Those kinds of noises really give me anxiety. Like the creaking of metal structures and stuff really just is unsettling.
Clay did all that calculating and all that other shit. It's just
Right.
like, no, we're just jumping.
Clang!
Oh, you lost your hobo coat. I'm glad we found this android paradise.
And what a paradise it is. Well, that's the best, most efficient shake light I've ever seen. Full charge.
Maybe it was just the batteries weren't making contact.
Maybe. Don't rain on my parade. Now this feels Resident Evil. Actually, specifically, this feels exactly like fucking,
The last part of 7.
Yeah, wait. No.
Or Revelations.
Yeah, 7, that's it. Yeah, it was Resident Evil. I was trying to remember what that game was. Because it's very not Resident Evil-y.
Yeah.
But in the best way.
No, it just don't work.
That was a good game. A really good game.
Yeah.
We should do the DLC.
Yeah.
October's coming up, though.
Yeah.
She really got through here quiet as shit. It's forcing my camera down. Dumped in another hole.
Man. It's breaking all their shit.
I guess it's obviously a mag light. Back, you androids!
Welcome to Jericho.
Why do they all have their lights still? Wait, so there was... That seems super linear. Like...
Yeah, but what was the thing at the beginning? Oh, I guess you could have just went a different way on the roof? Or, like, could you have just decided to go the way where you fall?
Or not follow the signs?
Yeah.
Or that's just another starting point, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe there's a way to end up not getting shot. Your little chicken feed.
Usual. You know
car.
Yeah, dude, put the games on.
See, this guy makes the chicken sandwiches and he'll just come back.
And I object to the guy that's making chicken sandwiches being white. Like, this is Detroit. This is a downtownish area. That is a roadside, like, walk-up food hub. That guy is black.
There's a lot of people in this game that should probably be black. Let's be honest.
Honestly, this is a really white game.
For Detroit, yeah.
Hey, listen, I got a shit. Number 5 on the third. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flood it?
That shit had to be somebody retweet.
This is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can go wrong.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight.
I'll make this chicken.
Hey, you won't regret this.
$6 for just one drumstick, huh?
Oh, we can read the menu.
Syrup. Zoom? I thought there was. Damn it. Just trying to get a better angle on the menu.
What is your problem?
Right? It doesn't
You
seem
ever
like
do as
it's
you're
great pricing
You don't have to
structure.
follow me around like a poodle.
Like a St. Bernard dog.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology program.
Order Krabby Patty.
Here you go. Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
You didn't scan. Guy was gonna give him poison for spit in food or something. What is this minor league hockey bullshit? Ah, there, you can read it there. 2 legs and 2 wings only. Smashed potatoes, baked macaroni, slow cooked green beans, very creamy coleslaw. $2 cola, $3 for a beer, but $6 for a drumstick? That's wrong. You can't even like sometimes get $3 beer like nowadays.
Right?
Yeah, fucking SpongeBob laugh.
See?
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
You seem to know everyone in the district.
Detroit's my home, born and raised. Know most of the guys around here. Went to school with them, or I busted them.
This music is really
Sometimes
bad.
both.
It's like, it's trap music. They just say trap a lot, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Damn.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them
not how
emulating a
software
human
works,
emotion.
but okay.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a chicken sandwich.
Emotions so
That's the weird
screw
part.
everything up.
Yeah, that's a straight up burger.
The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Can I ask
He's
you a
not gonna
personal
like
question,
this.
Lieutenant?
Can't just not ask.
Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Trap.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I'm focused on the case, Lieutenant. Not here to make judgments. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Your disgusting flesh bag meal.
My sensors tell me that's not even chicken.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
I was telling them about your dog.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
As he stands perfectly still.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ. If we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Beat the shit out of a pigeon.
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Yeah. Wish I could do that.
You will be able to soon.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Bible drums. You know shit's about to go down.
Combat bongos.
Yep. Ooh, symbols. Isn't that one of those religious symbols that we saw in the first crime scene?
Oh, just like a maze or something. Well, he's clearing there. I'll just read the Detroit news. People love meth.
Detroit is basically like Luden Quay from Mortal Kombat. Everyone's a robot now. Yeah. I love the concept of this game so much. I really don't love how ham-fisted it is in its narrative. Like, it's so completely obvious to everyone that, like, androids are more than items, but it seems like everybody in this game is so...
They took her derbs, so where everybody's on meth.
It's Red Ice Dog, it's different.
Apparently it's made from the same, like... It's made from android blood.
What?
Alright. Is that why there's so many dead androids laying around? They're fucking killing them to use their blood to make meth?
I think there's room for both. Like, action in games is fine, and obviously, you know... Like, action games are great and all, but, like, I think there's room for games like this. They definitely tend to have decent plots. Like, especially if they have, like, a good investigative setting, like, kind of like playing as Connor. Generally, it's pretty cool. Black Ice.
I mean, I like visual novels, so it's like... I don't really mind if a game's not doing much.
Oh, yeah,
as
same
far as
here.
playing it.
I'm a big fan of visual novels as well.
Bees officially extinct. We got them, everybody. We got them. Androids produce our honey now. See, like, the thing I don't like about the Persona games is, like, the time management aspect. And if that was a visual novel, it would still have that. But I definitely could see, like, people liking a Persona game that just doesn't actually have the RPG sections.
That's my favorite part.
Everybody likes the, you know, the characters and stuff.
I mean, on one hand, I like how it makes you to focus your activities. I don't like how that effectively makes it so you miss some things. Like, not being able to follow all the social link stories, like, if you're just not perfect with your time management, kind of sucks.
And yeah, it needs like an endless mode, like
right.
Danganronpa has.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that I spent like 5 minutes reading a magazine, I'm sure Mr.
No, dog, we mean books with pictures, and usually titties.
What the fuck is this?
Birds. Those are birds, dog.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Oh, okay, there is a hole in the roof. I was like, where are they going?
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
You didn't even check, like, every room in this place yet.
Also, why are you calling a deviant a man? I mean,
Yeah,
you hated Andrew.
In Persona 5, you don't need to be perfect with your time, but in 4 and... well, less so 4, more 3. In 3, you have to be fucking perfect with your time to get every social link in all the way.
But it is still possible, like, in one go?
It is.
But it's like, do you really want to have to, like, replay a fucking 100-hour game to get the...
How do you like Shenmue if you don't like games that move slow? Because
That's a good point.
Shenmue is one of the slowest moving games of all time. Persona 3 can be tedious. Like, it just depends on how much you like the story and stuff. Like, I love the story of Persona 3, and, like, thematically it's a lot darker than 4 or 5. So, it's a good game. It is really tedious, though. Like, the dungeons are super just fucking... they're random, but they're very, like, computer-generated boring. And the combat's good, though, so...
Is there another thing can I analyze here? Because I'm not seeing anything. No.
Yo, dude, this game is nothing but QTEs. Literally nothing but QTEs. Look at these are... just to remove a poster from the wall, we got QTEs.
I mean, to be fair, like, Shenmue does have, like, half a Virtua Fighter game in it. As far as, like, combat.
Sure, but
mostly it's QT.
You don't even need
and
that
long,
shit.
And long cutscenes.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
It's written in an Android language. I don't get. I wasn't equipped with that form of android language, apparently.
I mean, you could also, well, I guess that's Virtua Fighter 5 final tuned, but yeah. We could get Virtua Fighter 6 someday.
It'll be in Yakuza 8. That's how they're going to debut it. It's the only place it'll exist in the fictional universe of Yakuza. But it will be a fully playable game, because they're insane. Certainly wasn't eating any of these pigeons.
And that's his loss, because pigeon sandwiches,
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
It's all something a lot of military people do, because they fucking wear the same sizes and shit.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Your sarcasm is noted, Captain. Or Detective.
Real
I
books.
think all these pigeons
Thought I
have
was the
left by
last guy in
now.
Detroit to keep
They just keep coming back down.
Electronic books, you can't smell paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what
See,
I'm talking
they
about.
just come back. That's not how pigeons work.
I mean, if there's food all over the ground, that's how they work. Virtua Fighter 6 is going to be a secret mode in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Fucking AM2.
Birdseed. I can't believe it.
To be fair, 5 Final Tuned is a great game.
This nut job is actually feeding these fuckers.
And it comes fully playable with
Kiwami 2.
Is it
Or
Kiwami
not
2?
Kiwami.
I think it was 6.
Yeah, 6.
Oh. Taste that blood. Make some meth out of it.
Nice.
Also, their blood is blue, but you turn it into red meth? Come on.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Rag. Or Gare backwards.
Or RA9? I think RA9
Wait.
is something, right?
Yeah, RA9. Or is it?
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Resident Evil 9. Oh, confirmed.
Glad we've solved that mystery. It's a stool.
With bird stool on it.
Apparently he was very busy marking things. Well, if these mazes lead to anything, it's like it did in Westworld. It's gonna be something stupid.
Never saw Westworld.
Like, it's funny, like, when the first season, I mean, the original movie's alright, but, like, when the first season of the show came out, everybody was like, oh, it's gonna be like the next Game of Thrones and shit. It's like, no, it's actually a pretty fucking stupid show that's just like shot in a way that makes people think it's important.
Oh.
You know, it's like it's like the AAA game of television where it's like it looks expensive, so people assume it's smart, but it's not.
Oh, fair enough. That's my general impression of TV in general.
There's a lot of stuff like that.
Most I can't stand TV. Like I cannot stand to watch TV. Like
it's an entertaining show, but like it's also like it's legit fucking stupid. And people didn't seem to realize it until like
make them dance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we
He's
go.
playing basketball. He's trying to juke someone.
It's we are constructing a case, my man. We're detectives right now.
Some sort of Time Lord Batman shit happening. Back into the attic like you always have to do with androids, apparently.
Yep.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for?
Controls
Chase
the
it!
There you go, Rick. Here's your QTEs.
Wait. Is there farmland here? Fast but risky.
Alright, the way to choose, I guess it's kind of... Yeah, I mean, it's a little exaggerated on account of being on rooftops and shit. Oh, that's bad. But I mean, they do have like farm type shit.
Safety job.
Like in Detroit. You can just walk around that and say,
Jesus, look at that thing go!
I didn't actually see him go that way.
This is actually really fucking good. Like chase sequence. Don't bug up.
It is very, very shit, actually. Alright.
Holy shit! Hey, be careful!
I can't get over how good this looks.
Yeah.
Motion.
It's some real nice lighting.
Look out!
$89. He'll be fine. He ain't gonna like it, but he'll be fine.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and and will be sent back to Cyberlife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment. Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up.
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up. All right. Come along.
All right, now you see me.
Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking androids.
Should have saved him, dog.
That's fine. I knew it wasn't a choice between him actually living or dying.
I know, but...
What, you think we're going to be friends at the end of this?
I think there's a chance. I think that a big decision might actually hinge on whether how much he likes you or not.
Well, apparently 80% of people agreed with you. But it's kind of silly that, like, you choose to go after him. It don't fucking matter.
Steve is cold-blooded. He's playing the game like it's a game, not like it's a situation he's in.
I mean, if it's a situation, I would have let that guy fucking go away. I wouldn't chase him. I'd be like Mr. Krabs, like, I ain't gonna get to that dude. Also, how did Mr. Krabs get to him? Like, he was on top of a roof and all that shit. Like, he didn't jump on that train, I'll tell you that much. How the fuck did he get there?
I don't know. He wibbly wobbled around.
You can just not find the LED and then you just leave.
Probably.
Apparently nobody does that.
Oh, man. I bet you that would be really fun to see
just completely
just an incompetent playthrough.
I mean, that's how I did Heavy Rain, and it was hilarious.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could
I
decide
don't
the
think that's
signs,
true.
because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
I found it. There's a place where we can be free.
Like,
Find Jericho.
you could just, like, I mean, they could just search the fucking boat.
How many are you?
There are
For sure.
19 of us.
It's like, man, there's definitely a lot of activity on this
The
empty
rest
ass
were
boat.
damaged escaping the monsters.
Many try
Someone
to
could
reach
just
Jericho.
follow an android.
Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Look, man, only androids can see that symbol.
Humans
It's
were your
shaped like
masters,
no
and now
by
it's
humans.
fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
Just like Deus Ex.
You're
I didn't
safe
ask
here.
for this.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
I like how Simon looks exactly like
Don't
Bishop
see
from
this.
Aliens.
She might be able to help you.
Boy, imagine all the exciting conversations you can have with these people. Start a fire. I'm sure it's just for light and not just for fun.
in very good shape, am I? The diagnostic program isn't working.
Don't worry, I was in way worse shape than you, and I just replaced a couple of parts. Now I'm fine.
Good to say anyway.
Right.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No. I don't want to shut down.
This is number 420.
Well. Yep. What should walk up and be like, hey man.
Oh, you know he wants you to start that fire.
Number 4, 2069. Lol. Hey, Lamau. What up, ladies?
Boy, this sure is some great light and heat that our robot bodies don't need. Thanks.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey.
Yo, Aegis from Persona 3, perfect waifu.
Despise us. We'll never accept what we are.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Oh, yeah.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
Ooh. She was a sex robot.
Yep.
You came here for comfort. You
Sure,
came
like
to the wrong place.
99% of the female robots are just have been sex robots.
Yep, her name is North. She was once a little boy looking for a new set of parents.
I was just gonna make that. Man, it must be real fun to be free, where you just sit around and stand around and.
Hey, look, man, she's got a ball at least.
I'm talking about the other ones that are just like standing there,
Right.
literally doing nothing.
She's got a ball because she's so used to having balls, you know. This guy's name is Marcus.
He looks kind of not white.
He's ethnically ambiguous. That's fucking Connor. Different haircut.
I already know it was like. There was something in that first crime scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they explained what it was, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't think they did explain what it was.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore.
It's like Robot Deity.
He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
What's the point of
how
a
do they survive?
kid android?
They won't.
I mean, other than the obvious gross
They're
thing.
slowly dying out.
Probably the same reason as like robot dogs and shit.
No, chimney sweeps.
Yeah. Exactly that, chimney sweeps. They all have little cute English accents. Hello, Governor!
Apparently you're the only one that showed up with a lighter.
Right.
But they all had Kindle in them.
I like this new guy. He seems to take initiative.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
What are the chances that she died in a perfectly balanced stance?
Are you Lucy?
Scary robot eyes.
Seriously.
Sit down.
They called me the Oracle.
Show me.
Your soul.
I'll stop the bleeding.
I mean, there wasn't even like a stain on his shirt, so he's probably not that bad. Also, like, was that just too severe for it to fix itself? Oh, she could have cord for that.
Drink this.
Oh, they drink blood.
That's what you gotta do.
Unless that's just like, you remember those like Orbeez drinks with like the little shit suspended in the liquid? It's made by Snapple, I think. So androids are vampires. Got it.
I mean, they said they needed blood. I didn't think they just drank it, but...
Give me your hand.
So they drink the blood, but then humans smoke it.
Makes sense to me.
It's not the longest cord, but it'll work.
Sorry for the noise.
You had it all. And you lost it all.
The blue
You've
Dini.
seen hell and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
Told you it was the Oracle, dude.
Right?
Your choices will shape your destiny.
Seems really seems really out of character for a robot to be cryptic.
He does.
But hey, you know, they needed to do the thing, so... Plot called for it, I guess.
I guess.
They didn't really think too much about it, because...
Simon,
Bishop from Aliens.
I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded.
It's more like a
We can't
budget
just walk
Magneto.
in there and take what we want.
Oh yeah, for
Humans
sure.
will never let us.
Which is
His
why
name I
we
can't
won't ask
remember.
permission.
We don't have any weapons.
And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try. Okay. I'm in.
This new guy shows up, starts giving all the fucking orders. Been here 10 minutes.
I feel bad. You haven't gotten a chapter where you, like, make decisions.
It's okay.
It's like, look at these stats. Oh, everybody just did the thing.
Wait, you don't have to talk to Lucy?
I guess.
99% of people did, but I guess you
I mean,
can
the
just-
game just, it's one of the things that shows up, like, you do this.
You gonna be okay?
We're gonna hide in the tall grass of Pokemon, okay?
Assume this will all be just a bad memory.
Yeah, that's a great place to go.
That doesn't look haunted at all.
I mean, there's a lot of abandoned
This is the
buildings in
place.
Detroit. Just usually not that fancy.
Right.
No choice to just turn around. But I guess an android would be like, oh shit, this place is too spooky.
Right. The girl for sure should be, though.
Yeah.
But I guess when you live with her, like someone like her dad,
Right.
it's just
Ghost
like...
ain't shit compared to, like, people. Can I walk around in this grass? I can't. I mean, we already avoided one creepy rape house, so what's another one, right?
Exactly.
We can't get away from them.
You can't avoid every creepy rape house in life. If life has taught me one thing, it's that.
All right, no one's home. Time to go.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Oh, I gotta look this up now.
Come in.
If you search for David Cage, it's like the second thing that comes up.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
All right. God damn, I wish I had a...
History of painting.
Almost raped, stilted dialogue, remember the set/prop from the last game, dance party, metric ton of hype, slap fight, awkward sex, pointless flashbacks, unfeasibly large apartments, misleading demo, white knighting, ancient conspiracy, free square, QTEs. That's the free square. The police don't work that way. Creepy headshots, daddy issues, noble homeless people, lying to the player, creepy shower scene stolen from a movie, strong powerful woman saved by a man, asshole army guys, mystic forces everywhere, your choice didn't matter, hanging around in lingerie.
So kind as to take
Well, I'll tell you, this game has hit a couple of those at least.
Oh, don't be afraid of a big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped.
Luther.
He keeps me company in this big empty old house.
It's way nicer on the outside, or on the inside.
Yeah, it looked like there was like a hole in one of the roofs.
Please?
Side of the roof.
Make yourselves at home.
No one would ever accuse David Cage of ever thinking outside the box.
Right.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place.
This guy's not a safe guy.
Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's
Is that the guy from Stargate?
exactly what we want.
Of course.
I've seen enough Stargate to remember people's
I can
faces.
help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I'll remove
Right.
yours, and then you'll both be safe.
Because
Come on. Follow me.
they'd be doing a lot better job finding androids if they had trackers.
Yep, absolutely.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No.
This
she
guy
always
really
stays
just
with me.
wants to touch up some android
course.
ladies.
Right this way. Everything we need is in the basement.
Oh, the basement. You don't say.
I would not follow this guy. See if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
no-
if I can just leave. They'd be like, you can't leave without your coat. Apparently I can't walk between these, so...
Yep, rape basement. Don't do it. I agree.
Don't need those.
Run, white bitch, run!
That's cool. I'm glad I get to make all these meaningful decisions. I'm just gonna go look around the other room because they ain't gonna let me leave. Maybe I can at least find something to stab you. Yep. Totally normal cobweb skull dresser. Everyone's got one of them. That is the biggest pool table I have ever seen.
It's pretty big.
That's like, that is not regulation.
I was just gonna say that exact phrase.
Right. What do you think about this pool table? I mean, why wouldn't Jesus be a playable character in every Dragon Ball game? It seems normal to me. I mean, he's playable in Fist of the North Star because Toki is basically Jesus. He's got Jesus beams at the very least. There's a back door I could leave through. Nope. Cool.
Or you could go down to the basement and get it in the back door.
Great.
Well, enjoy the rape.
I don't like this place. And that man.
Alright, let's go
Let's
then.
go. I have a bad
Yeah,
feeling.
let's go. I'm with you.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
But not careful enough to leave. Cool.
This seems super sketch.
sure he's got a pony down here.
Oh yeah, those aren't cells.
Please excuse the mess.
I will not.
I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing tracker is illegal, so
What's the second thing?
I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be alright.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
I mean, I didn't want to reassure, but it seemed like...
This way, please.
Yo.
Hi.
That's a big fucker. Watch, this guy is just completely 100% legit.
If you could just stand over there.
At least he's got Krister vodka.
This is giving me Outlast vibes. Well,
Again, glad I can make all these meaningful decisions right now.
Yep.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Yep, there it is. We're gonna need to get rid of that shirt.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
Oh, I forgot about that child.
Bye, Rick. See ya.
Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice!
Later.
Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Did it.
Which cable? Green. Like how they're super secure in that, you know. Like, why wouldn't, if you're going to reset an android, why wouldn't you, like, secure its legs and arms and all that shit? Sloppy pusher. You can, that thing's, I think, interactable, that stool, maybe? Or is it just highlighted because of the... When you were in RoboVision, it was, like, highlighted in blue.
No.
But I guess everything is to a degree. Yeah.
I think it just does that when it's close or whatever. What am I looking at? Okay.
That one is the one that's unlocked now.
Yeah.
Help us. No. This can't be happening.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Yep, Detroit become human. Which leaves literally no, you know, questions about where the state of the androids are going at all.
He looks nice.
Al Pacino?
Luther! Luther!
Yes, Loco.
You should be done here in 10 minutes or so.
Wow, you could just leave.
See what I
Let's
can
not do that.
Understood, Slako. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
That's probably just also nice. I cannot walk faster, by the way.
You gotta sneak.
Just a lot of doors.
Damn, nailed it in one.
I figured it'd be the furthest one away, or at least that's the smarter way to start if you have to leave.
forget you. I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Should I look around or just go?
You got a lot of time.
Luther! Yes, son. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one. Right away, son.
That looks like a
Stop
hiding spot.
What?
Fuck it.
The little one is gone.
That's...
Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
Seems like a very poor hiding spot.
Yeah. But in this room, there weren't any other ones, so fuck it. At least not that I saw.
And he is really tall, I guess.
Should be a good moment to have actual surround sound.
Well, the door closed. He's out.
Coming.
I think.
No, that sounded. No,
Oh.
definitely not. There it is. There.
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
Oh, that'd be much better.
Shit. Where are they? Luther! Find them, for fuck's sake!
Whatever.
There you are!
Oh, come on. It's like, do you just have to hide everywhere?
Catch them, Luther! There's no point in running. You can't escape from me.
Can't escape.
Bonk on the head. What was the whole meet me in the living room thing?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Oh god.
Gotta move on.
Well, it's not instant kill, at least.
They're over there.
God damn it. I fucking hate that there's motion controls and analog. That do the wrong one.
It's good. Break line of sight.
Yeah.
Alice! Go, Alice!
No, I won't leave.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way. No. Not this time. I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? How dare you? What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
girl's gonna be fucking traumatized. Cause that is some horror movie shit. Bet you can kill him with that axe. I wouldn't do it, but I bet you can.
Make the little girl do it. Blood in, blood out.
Right? Jesus Christ, Steve.
He won't hurt you.
You're an android now.
He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
Oh man, that's another. It can go a lot of ways.
Yeah. You probably could just get wiped.
Well, they said that literally you can die with every character, and the game just continues on without that part.
Hmm.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, so no matter what, Zlatko catches up, but you can probably ghost him the whole time, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get spotted. Or not.
Bunch of rooms that you could check without finding her, obviously.
Everyone found Alice, pretty much.
Well, I mean, looks like you have to.
Wait. We didn't search... Wait, whoa! Oh, you can get reset.
Hmm. And half people don't.
And Alice doesn't have to notice the odd noises. Maybe if she doesn't care about you, like, because, you know, you have a stat, you know, like a...
Well, I think that was just because, like, there was, like, that thing to comfort her or whatever.
Yeah, but
Is that a separate thing?
Maybe?
Yeah, I think that's just whether you comfort her or not. And that unlocked the zombie guys. Oh, he can carry an umbrella. Kara fucked that one up.
Yeah, Kara fucked that one up. This place is kind of creepy for like the master of the androids to be hanging out in, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's like a garden version of the Citadel from Mass Effect 1.
Yeah.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
Apparently she can not trust you. Probably more obviously lose androids. Whereas I just looked like I didn't know how to run.
Congratulations, Connor. You managed to find that deviant. Tell me, what did you learn?
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. It's a pity you let it self-destruct.
Let it.
Mr. Krabs' fault. He's the one punching me.
I made a mistake. It said RA9 saved me before it jumped from the roof. I should have anticipated what it would do.
You're real bad with roofs now.
How is your relationship with Lieutenant developing?
It's improving. I've come to
Except for that
understand
last
him
part.
better, and he's growing accustomed to my presence.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
I bet that girl's dress was like $1 million. She just walked out in the rain. Future fucking taxis are ugly as shit.
Thank you for traveling with Detroit Taxis. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Oh man. Treatment those windows. It's very deadly premonition.
Doggy, doggy, doggy.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
That park's like a jackass.
On his own lawn.
Lieutenant Anderson!
Really? Just gonna make you break his window?
Not breaking it.
Oh.
It's probably just fucking drunk.
Right? Nothing's backing out, is it?
Nope.
Cool. He's gonna really like this.
Yep.
It's one way to get back in his good graces.
Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
This is where the game ends.
It's a real hard mystery to solve.
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant.
I'm gonna get us killed here, you know that, right?
I mean, there is a bullet in that gun.
It's me, Connor.
I'm going to sober you up for your own safety.
Hey!
I'll have to warn you.
Leave
This
me
may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Please get the fuck out of here! Hey! Sumo! Attack! Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? Oh, no. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Turn it off! Turn it off! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
Your goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
Time to snoop.
Yeah, I'd think that, but there's no snoop prompts.
What do you want to wear?
Why does he even own these things?
Seriously.
They all seem out of character.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Maybe he's secret weed. Now it's time to snoop. What kind of porno is he into?
Train to low. That's north.
At least this game has a good use for reusing character models.
Yeah. Maybe that was the whole premise. We need a concept. What can I use? Can I not look at that? I'm pretty sure that was a thing to look at, right?
Yeah, maybe you just weren't standing at the right place.
game. Chicken sandwich. Oh, there it is. Android killed his son.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
The Detroit basketballs are on. So basically, if you find pictures of Hank's son first, you don't get to explore anymore.
There might be other things that end it too, though.
Bless you. Versus the Memphis drive-bys.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
What do we do now? We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
All right.
Don't let them see us.
Well, we've already established I'm bad at that.
I was just gonna say, well, you've been seen in every opportunity to be seen so far, so we're getting seen.
Go talk to these
Dude.
Convince them to
You're giving me the anxiety.
Convince them to change their ways.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way. Marcus, climb up here.
It's a shame that this engine is being... well, it's not a shame that it's being used for this, but this engine is a really good-looking engine. It'd be awesome if they used this for, like, you
The
know,
warehouse is up ahead. We're
more
almost there.
games. Like, imagine, like, a Splinter Cell or shit using this.
Yeah.
Cyber Life Warehouse.
Yeah, it's real good. It's real good feel. What's up, Decoy?
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
It just occurred to me I never switched this to 720p. If we're playing this game in 30 FPS, it really doesn't fucking matter. Sorry, everybody. I thought I was trying to jump on the drone.
Try going up from there. Yeah. And then Metal Gear the drone.
And then just fall, that's the plan, right? Oh. Seems like a bad plan.
It does.
Well, I guess that's the plan I have to do, so there we go.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good
Yeah,
job,
me too.
Marcus.
Thanks for asking.
He didn't do anything, so why
Quick,
did
open
he
the
ask?
crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
It's a good thing these are all like plastic topped crates with no, security measures in place, like specialized tools needed to open them. There's nothing valuable in there, so I can see why it wouldn't be there.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time? John!
I need your help.
John!
She's gonna murder the fuck out of that guy.
First the drone, now this. Just my luck.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
It's weird that they only put like 3 of them in each box. Just like pack a bunch of it in the same container.
That's a crate. Looks like part of a wall.
Unlock. That's what's happening here.
Yeah, it does look like a locker. It's gonna be people in there?
Just a bunch of robot dogs.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Apparently they all like that decision.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't bring him back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
It's a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
So they could have effectively just never given a down or an up for her there.
Yeah. I mean, I could have made a different decision and it would have stayed down, I'm sure.
But you would have never known about the thing then. The decision to save him was what let you know about the truck.
They didn't really let me peek around, so I guess I'm just gonna go for it.
Now, I would say that we will have autonomous robots at some point. Probably not anywhere near soon, but I think as soon as they develop rights, they'll be given rights.
Damn dogs.
Or I should say, as soon as they're determined to be semi-conscious, which, I mean, AI is getting there now, so...
So much for that. Is Mike still in Zone 4? Looks like it. And he should be done already. Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
Need a distraction.
Yeah.
Throw cookies at him.
Sure. That seems fine. I gotta, like, get in that room, I guess.
Use R2. Oh, Lou, the guards outside seems...
Yeah, that's probably more effective. Take what? Oh.
Now you can murder the guards.
Short circuit.
Pull back. Make a noise outside, then just grab the key and get out. That's the peaceable way.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe they might not manually go outside though. You can't see it anymore. You gotta. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Knock that though.
Fuck, what was that?
The drums fell down.
Is he there though? Is one of them still there? Nope. They're both gone. Are they still out there?
I can't see because the camera doesn't look like it.
Okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh, timed it perfectly.
I'm sure that's just how that goes.
Right. Fucking Splinter Celled it.
First successful stealth situation in this game.
Did you get it? Nice.
You can thank me later with your programmed function, lady. If that had fingerprint readers, why did it just work for anybody? Or was it just, we need a hand here?
Yeah,
if you have
doesn't
a hand,
read anything.
Right, if you have a hand, you can access this vehicle. You'd like drive?
No. I have to hold R2. It'd be funny if I had to drive and I just drove into the fucking wall.
That would be funny.
I don't think they'll let me do it.
Woo! You did good. Silent assassin rank.
But I didn't kill anyone. What's that assassin?
A truckload!
I guess then ghost.
We stole a whole truckload! We had bio components for everybody!
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Coffee for... Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
Nice. Nice-oo. Fucking hit the MFs with water guns. What's the big deal? For today. Welcome to Detroit. The sexiest androids. It's a chapter I was waiting for.
Lucky you. Got to play the sexy android.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Okay. Let's get going.
It's a Detroit brand car.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Damn right.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Nope, can't interact with them. Oh shit!
You guys called out so hard, Dave.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mission's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
That guy's doing the shepherd dance.
Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
The no effort.
Oh,
Yep.
Great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
Every design this place is like, you know what really gets people sexually excited? Tubes.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Well, you're wasting your time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
Examine the victim, examine the android. That's racist. Inherently racist. What if the android was the victim?
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
It's not actually blood, dog.
I mean, it could be worse. You could just, like, lick it outright.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be creepy.
Blue nut, lol.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough play. Driver's license says...
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Oh, just gotta reconnect the tubes.
You were damaged and I reactivated you. Everything is all right.
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that.
The attic.
It might still be.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness.
There's got to be records of who was into what room with what bots.
I'm gonna go
The
ask
rules of this
him a few
universe are
questions about what he
kind of
saw.
dumb.
You let me know if you think of anything.
Kind of convenient. Yep, it's that one.
Did you know the victim?
Is she the second it?
Come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No fingerprint detected. Please try again.
Once, we lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CCTV in here, huh?
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
It'll be fun.
She's ribbed for your pleasure, Lieutenant.
3-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
At least I get 20 minutes to talk to her. Then,
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eaton Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
As if you couldn't just be like, tell the people there
Delighted to meet
to
you.
talk to somebody.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that it would, like, the guy who was looking at expense accounts saw that there was a case at the Eden Club. Or, quite frankly,
Rogue.
Well, that's what the goal is, right? But I mean, like, you'd think the club owner would want to cooperate with police, right? That's not the suspect. There we go. Black hair.
Check next Android, huh?
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this?
Let's try this one.
No.
Better be worth it.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Well, was it that one there? That was in front. Oh, no, there you go. Okay, so we went out the other way.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
No?
Apparently that's not exactly. How about the cleaning dude?
We'll never have time.
I mean, this is the way it went,
Check
right?
them all.
Lieutenant, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
Try that one in the center over there, maybe? There's no other ways to go, right? Like, there's no other paths in this little circular area?
I don't see.
red room.
I think it's a matter of I should have been able to.
Yeah, it's like you inferred that would be the room they'd go to, but whatever.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Oh, there she is. I think we gotta turn it. Oh, okay.
So annoying. I'm annoyed that
Okay. Where's the attic? Let's go. Really?
did she get fucking murdered?
Nothing. You heard Tracy didn't come this way.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. That guy.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Fucking A. This is crazy.
It's that door to your left, isn't it?
Where?
Like straight and to your right. Right there. Is it?
Yeah. I wish there was a run.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Wait. I'll take it from here. Shit! We're too late.
Like hell we are.
I mean, the time was up or whatever.
It wasn't up. We still had like 50 seconds left.
It's probably a trail you can get now, or...
Christ, look at him.
It's definitely in that corner.
Get used till they break and then they get
Like, to the right.
bust out.
Yeah. Just wanted to see what that was first.
Don't move!
don't like these combat choices.
Seem really consequential.
Quick! They're getting away!
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Why didn't you stop them? Oh, he liked
Probably
that?
better this way.
What? Does he like or hate androids? Let's see what that is. You motherfucker.
I still think.
Yeah, right there. Or no, that's self-control.
Boom.
Right, no, up, right. Yeah, there you go. It's called Doubts, I think?
Yeah.
No, just the Tracys escaped.
Could have lost the fight. And it looks like it could either, kill him or not.
Alright, go through it again. So, wait, go back to... I want to see, like, the choices. Oh, so you can not do that. You can take the calm approach. Red locks are choices you didn't make. Like, this game has got, like, branching choice paths, so, like, I assume,
Just
like, right
not-
there...
Yeah, find an eyewitness and just leave.
Or just, like, you miss the androids, like, till their time they're wiped, and, you just fucking miss it. Apparently we missed some clues.
One of which...
I assume that one, that bottom one, is us just not finding the android before, we leave.
Yeah, I guess.
Because he thought she was wiped already, remember?
Yeah.
And then win the fight, spare the deviant, and then something else can happen. I guess if you shoot the deviant, that's what happens?
Yeah, it's probably like you lose the fight and then they just get away entirely, or...
You win the fight and then you kill him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
ever seen snow before? It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
That dude's haircut is pretty baller.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
These people we're going to see.
Do they ever
How do you know
dungeon?
about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Androids need that blue blood shit, and they don't make androids there. In Canada. They gotta fucking import that shit or what?
I guess.
Or they just gotta find some
This
fucking meth dealers that maybe that works too.
Androids don't know how to check for gasoline either, apparently. Also, where did she get cute clothes from?
I don't know. That guy that had a bunch of sex
Oh, that makes sense.
slaves and whatnot, he probably had some ladies' clothes.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Well, I'm gonna guess that it's an electric, and you know, if it's heatsink wind, maybe.
I think shelter can't be that way or that way.
Find a moose and cut it open.
Maybe.
As I have a guilty confession to make. I fucking love Priuses.
Over there.
Yeah, this is significantly in the future.
We need to find shelter.
I'll look up
We have to
what
get out of the
year
cold.
it supposedly.
Looks like it's been
I think
abandoned
it's
for a
just like
while.
2030 something. Okay, there's a tavern. That's probably where we should go.
2038 is when it takes place. Yeah. I don't think you'll ever get away from cars overheating until, like... Well, I mean, as long as there's, like, some sort of a... Like, a heat sink that has to... I mean, because you're going to have to deal with heat somehow, because no matter anything that generates power is going to generate heat. So if the cooling mechanism fails, then, you know, you're going to overheat. Although, it being winter, or at least snowy...
Find anything?
No.
No place we could spend the night.
It's also like open air. Like, who cares if it's unsafe? Like, it's fucking cold.
Right. What was the there's a quote I love. Some movie or something, and it's even in the future nothing works. Was that Spaceballs?
No.
Google save me.
Beware! Danger always comes when least
It is Spaceballs. I knew it was something Mel Brooks-ish. That's a very Mel Brooks-ish line.
Yeah.
That creeped me. Is that Luther? That's creepy as fuck. Fuck, dog. Creepy as fuck.
That's fine. We'll just leave their androids around.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Why would they get an android to do that? That seems like too expensive. Like
Totally get a
animatronics.
TV to do that.
Yeah, or an animatronic thing or something. You know.
But apparently, androids have been around long enough to be abandoned in a place like this.
Tavern.
Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it earlier. It's across the street.
Oh. So you go hide in the tavern, fire up the burners, cook some food, then the raptors attack.
You see a Jello. If that's
For the record, that kid's an asshole. Like, you've been several days without food or anything, and you go for Jello?
Sure.
Fucking Jello sucks anyway. I hate Jello.
All of these reasons, like, they're true about all of them. Like, why is that a separate thing? I don't know what I was looking at.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
You're right next to the tavern, I think. I mean, it's the first enclosed.
That's like pretty sheltery. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Place that has all walls and whatnot. It's usually good for shelter.
Yep. I mean, the carousel might work too. You get spinning fast enough, the cold won't reach you. I mean, it's still open to the air.
Yeah, it doesn't have much. I mean, it has a roof, just not like a good one.
I mean, given the situation, I guess it's better than nothing, but...
I'll handle this.
Did you even try it first?
Here we go.
So what happens if you just, like, refuse his help? Do you just randomly drive here and you just can't get in there?
Find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
I mean, they might go a completely different way or whatever.
Yeah.
Digital books.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
That's a bad sign.
Android cultists. Don't burn that.
I assume it's a pillow. Probably gonna use it to sleep on. Check his bag.
Alice?
Damn, she fucking ninja'd.
Talk to him, just had to look at his gun, I guess.
He's all zoned out.
Oh, Android bans apparently are a thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're pretty much androids today. I mean, really, they're so manufactured that...
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
They just get the gun again. Yep, still gun.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
I don't think we've seen her eat this whole time, so that's probably unlikely.
Well, she is an android. She is now.
Once you join an android family, you're an android. That's the rules.
Yep. Pretty soon we'll be injecting blue blood into her forcefully until she's an android or she dies.
I know this has been another tough day. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
Can you tell me a story, Clara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot
That's a bigoted term.
who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together, so they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant. Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight. She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
Is that just standard Android knowledge?
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
R9 exists. I believe in him.
I am R9.
I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Zombie ghost.
John Freeman.
What's the other option there? Oh, that's probably fine.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Well, this could be awful or it could be okay. But the music leads me to believe it's going to be okay.
The fun pirate show where nobody tries to rape anybody.
Not in David Cage's games.
Be our guest.
All right, come on. Disney's gonna sue you for that.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
I like how happy this guy is.
He was programmed to be happy, Steve.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Wouldn't that be awesome? She looks so apprehensive. Help her for the love of God. Giving me anxiety. It doesn't hurt the help that you're putting her on the least safe chair that I've ever seen.
Rusty ass piece of metal pipe.
Faster! Faster!
The whole thing just crumbles.
I'm pretty sure this is directly almost a scene from Indigo Prophecy, for the record.
Really?
Like, there is a scene in a fucking, like, abandoned, like, theme park.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, instead of helping a little girl ride
First time I've seen her
a
smile.
carousel,
She hasn't had much to smile about.
you zombie fight with another super zombie. I think that's actually where you die for the first, like, you actually, quote-unquote, technically die, too, before you come back as a super zombie.
She was having fun, then she sees all these creepy androids staring at her.
For sure.
It's like, this is weird. There.
Nice.
Finally one where...
That was a pleasant chapter overall. I think that's a good place to call
Alright.
it for...
One where didn't have to make any terrible decisions.
Grabs. Oh! You can...
No, I didn't.
The shadows
see that.
attack, and you can put out the fire as a defense to that. No one threatens them.
I mean, if you're gonna threaten them and you have the gun, you might as well just. do
But
that.
apparently it doesn't matter what you do, because they reveal themselves as Jerry's, and then the rest is super linear, so...
Yeah. like, yo, we're Jerry's. We're here for a good time. Oh, I missed something at the car, I guess. Oh, it's probably something I could talk to Luther about during the drive.
I like that. That was a good chapter. The Kara Alice situation is super wholesome.
I don't think there's a way to back out from this screen. That's annoying. I'm sure it's saved, so I'll just do it from here.
I mean, you might want to watch it in case when you come back to it, it doesn't let you.
No, this is what we did last time.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Because it goes back to what our last save point was, which is before that scene played, so.
Oh, right on.
Alright.
I'm liking this game. This is definitely the way to play it. I think it would be kind of boring just sitting alone playing it, you know?
Yeah. I wonder, like, I mean, are there, the stories gonna, like, converge again, or is it just, like...
Probably.
Like, yeah. I doubt you're just gonna, like, get away to Canada.
I mean, that would be nice. Like, as slightly anticlimactic as that would be, that's the nice ending, you know? Maybe. You never know what happens in Canada.
Connor and Marcus have a big old zombie fight.
Well, it looks like Connor is, like, he's becoming more unstable, so, like, it's kind of a theme that his instability is rising in every chapter we've done, so he might, you know, become human.
I mean, we've made some deviant decisions with him, so...
Right. It's really fucking hard, like, because obviously Kara and Marcus, they're both like, I mean, like, even though Marcus is a little more freedom fighter and she's more like, you know, just protect the girl, like, it's definitely the, you know, the deviant side of we're humans too, we have emotions and they're real and we're real, but with Connor it's just like do the job, you know? So you're conflicted between, like, knowing that androids...
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live.
Oh.
That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
That's how you felt awkward silence, huh?
Yep. Is it me, or does she kind of look like Scarlett Johansson?
A little bit. I'm sure it's just some other actress, though, because it's like... Everybody just scanned. Like, Mr. Krabs just looks like Mr. Krabs does in real life.
Well, I can understand that, because he's, like, doing the voice acting and all that stuff, so they get, like, realistic body motions and stuff, too, but,
I mean, it's probably, like I said, I think there's, like, definitely other people, like you said, the Luther looks like someone who's probably just that guy.
Luther Vandross.
Right. The famous sandwich.
Before I die, I'll eat that sandwich.
And then you'll die. From eating the sandwich.
By the way, I'm an ST-200 model.
Good for you, lady.
What's that?
I thought you might be interested to know that.
She just thinks she has interesting things to say.
Apparently, she'll talk to you about different things in the games and give you surveys and stuff. I remember she gave us one survey.
Yeah.
But apparently, this one guy was playing, and she commented that she was sad because of how depressing his story was becoming. And apparently, it's possible... Oh,